Hello, people of the internet. Welcome back to episode 5 of OOTP Out of the Park Baseball 17, and of course, Premier League Baseball. I am F5 Penguin. You can find me on social media at F5 Penguin. In the last episode, we had a bit of improvement. If you recall, we had a couple of wins and only one loss, and that was a remarkable feat to say the least because I didn't really expect that. And now we hope to kind of ride that train out. We did also have some injuries, as you can see here. We had Espinoza out, so we're looking to see if we want to bring up somebody or see if that guy signed with us. And I'm hoping that we sign that free agent Immelman that we made the offer to. Hopefully he picks up with us. Quick video here because my son turned 1 today. We had some cake for him, so I kind of got backlogged with that. Let's download the latest sim and see where we're at. And that's what we're going to be able to see is if we won, if we stay with a winning streak, I'm going to feel pretty good about that. We can just kind of fit that minor leaguer in and call it a day. If not, we might have to make some drastic changes. I'm hoping not to do that, so we'll see. Let this load up here. Also, is the video quality any better? Let me know in the comments, as well as on Twitter if it is, because I hope that I was able to fix it for you and make things look a little bit better. That's the idea. So we will wait for this to finish downloading. Hopefully it'll take just a couple more seconds and not too long. Sometimes it takes a long time. So it's now 7:10. So it's July 10th. I'm supposed to say that at the beginning of the episode. And we are 9-10. So we were 6-8. We're now 9-10. That's not terrible. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Look at the mail. Lemurs, Bridal Atlantic. So Laredo got the first win. Let's look at the box score real quick. By the way, under three runs or under as a pitcher in 6 innings is apparently a quality start. I don't know much about baseball, so I was informed in the past video that that's a good stat. So Burleson actually did really well. I will be more lenient on him, and I apologize. Looking at the stats real quick here, just taking a look. We didn't really sub anybody. Martin actually pitched a complete game, it looks like. Yes, he did. And we only lost 3-1. That's not bad. That just means our hitting needed to get with it. And Philpott left 2 on base. Fountain left 2 on base. Hymas left 2 on base. Well, that's what happens. Kober hit a 294, left 3 on base. We gotta hit better, right? We had good averages, but we weren't really hitting quite as well as we needed to, obviously. So that's I can't really blame Martin for that at all. If you look at it, do I want more strikeouts? Yeah. Is he 0-2? Yeah. But 3 runs, again, quality start, 9 innings. So I can't really hold him to that. Delete that message. Atlantic's rally late for win over the Lemurs. We won 3-2 versus Laredo with Nick Clark, my boy Nick Clark. Quickly looking here, we scored our runs late. That's okay. 8th and 9th inning. And Zelaya comes in with the win. Clark doesn't get a hold, surprisingly. I guess he blew that there. No big deal. But underneath 3 ERA, and that's where I want Nick Clark to live. So that's good. And quickly looking over here at the runs scored here. Grandjean, Philpott, Fountain. Can't hate that. I can't hate that at all. And Kleinmeyer comes in and actually does produce a hit. So that's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it any way I can get it, right? So perfect. That's a good win. I'll take that. And look at that. Inselman signed. Let's get him up into the Brooklyn squad. Boom. He's up there. Brooklyn squad. Go to rosters real quick. Go to lineups. Let's fit him into his spot. Kleinmeyer comes off of there. Inselman goes in. Inselman also becomes the number 1 pinch hitter, and Kleinmeyer will move to number 2, and Weiss to number 3. That is what we want to see. Now, does he have any other ratings? Let's look real quick. Just first base, and he's not the best fielder. He is a power guy. So we're going to copy this depth chart, and we're going to paste it over here. Boom. Now we got Inselman up there. That's what we needed, guys and girls and people watching. We needed somebody who's a little bit older, has some power. I feel pretty good about that. Let's delete that real quick. And looking at the next series with the Albany Senators, and that's a division rival. Let's look at what Burleson did for us, and we won 9-1. Hey, 9-1. 5 runs in the first. Look at that. That is huge. Chad Smart left 6 on base. So bad. Oh, man. Burleson pitched a complete game, though. That's amazing. This is the pitching I had in the 1951 season that brought me to the playoffs. This is what I've been talking about. And now we have some hitting going on above 300 across the board for 4 players. That's where I want to be. So Philpott obviously scoring the runs that I need from him. Roberts still doing decent enough to get by. And look at Alston right there. Alston and Kober, 2 overpaid players, earning their paycheck finally. Finally, I needed that. Oh, that's so good. All right, so Senators walk it off for 6th win of the season. That's not good. Kleinmeyer was 2 for 3 with a home run and scored once. That's a heartbreaker. So we lost in 10th inning. That's not bad. I'll take it any way I can get it. Looking real quick at the stats here. We had a couple of pitchers come in. No big deal. Kober again above 300. Alston 345 stepped in. Kleinmeyer started. That's fine. We have him starting every 5th game. That's okay. Fountain and Philpott. This is where we want to be. I can't hate that loss. It's a loss, yes, but I can't hate that loss. Nieves, let's see. So Williamson took that loss, gave up the run, and it looks like he came in late, right? So, yeah, he came in last. So that's why Williamson, I need to let him go. I need to get rid of him. That's just not going to cut it. Smart gets 5 hits in the win, 6-3 over the Senators in the 3rd and final game of the season. That's good. And we look over here and we see that we scored mid to late game. That's fine. 13 hits. That's amazing. I'm pretty happy about that. 4 strikeouts from Fountain. He's going to strike out, and I know that going into it. Not a big deal. Zelaya in for Fountain. Kleinmeyer in for Star. I see what happened. Okay, so they just swapped the lineup. That's fine. Kober above 300. Alston above 300. If I can keep those guys above 300, we're going to win games. Straight up. And Chad Smart, leadoff guy, finally putting some runs on the board and hitting. I can't hate that. Zach Starks gets his 3rd win. Nieves gets a hold. Zelaya gets a save. This is what I want to see. This is incredible. Okay. And we're facing the 10-9 Saints in the next 3 games. That's happening too. But the good news here, ladies and gentlemen, is that we do have a filler, Inselman, who will be up here for the rest of the season as long as he produces well. I won't have to call up anybody down here because Harrington's out for 3 weeks, so I'm gonna have to move him over here to the DL and make some adjustments there in the minors, which is going to be a problem. McKinley's out for 3 weeks. This is not good. Southern's diagnosis pending. Perdomo's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Everyone's dying. Oh man. So in the next video, we will see where we're at with episode 6. We'll see how well our major league team's doing. And eventually, I promise we will get to the minor league teams. Just lots of stuff is happening. I'm trying to find a time to be able to sit down and go through each team in the minors. But with all these injuries, that's going to kind of throw things into a frenzy a little bit, and we still have months and weeks left on a lot of these injuries. We'll bring them back in as we need to. I'll make the adjustments in between videos, but for now, we are good. We are in good shape. 9-10. We're supposed to stay at around 500 this season. If we can come out on top, I will be super happy, and we're 2nd in the division. That being said, this was a short video. The next sim is coming up real soon. We'll get a look at that. And hopefully we continue to ride this positive streak. This is good things. Good things are happening. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Again, I am F5 Penguin. This is Out of the Park Baseball 17 in the Premier League Baseball. Link in the description to the website where you can follow along the entire league as it unfolds. And you can follow me on all social media at F5 Penguin. I will see you in the next video. Take care.